In Uganda, the region that has had the highest teenage pregnancies is that Busoga region.
Attributed to what?
And they have high libido. So they have.
So
these people are really sexually active, and
the Basoga are the most sexually active tribe that we have in the country.
based on which statistics?
I don't know.
I might tell you the Itesot are the most. Even they know he's saying.
No. Moving to the libido
No.
and Itesoit. Temulim you like Karama Jones. Have you ever seen an achom? Alright guys, this is what's happening. These are the stories that are happening around the country. To lead live, you can join into the conversation. We are on our YouTube Galaxy FM/TV. My name is Mr. Henry. I'm joined by Pamela Isamat Achom. Katandikira wenyini 16.8. I'm still in shock. Kamuli and Mayuge are to receive 16.8 billion for sex education alone.
This is from the Norwegian government. It's about creating awareness on sexual and reproductive health rights. You know, women do not have the power or the command over their bodies. They feel like when you go with a guy, it's him to decide if you should put on or not. It's him to decide how it's going to be. So women actually don't have, even when it comes to birth control, most women in marriages or those that are having boyfriends, it's the men who usually decide and say, cut.
But you actually have a point. You know why? Because it's very difficult to find a Mosoga girl who is virgin above 16.
Yeah, these girls are active, man.
By 15.
They are busy.
They
are so busy.
So,
So this project is dubbed My Body, My Life, My World. It's about empowering girls and women to take ownership of their bodies. So that when you go to the acts, you know and say, I also want this, I want this. And it's also supposed to sensitize them on methods of family planning so that they know which is the right method they can use before they go and, get down. Yeah. So, still related to that, we talked to some people, our reporters talked to some people within Kampala, the issue of increasing teenage pregnancies or young girls getting pregnant and kids getting involved in most sexual acts. And it has been attributed to parents having, doing business. Our children are around. Some parents stay in one room. So some of them are explaining that we grew up in one room. Some of us, our parents, we have been with our wives in one room and grown children.
When the children are hearing, would you do such a thing?
That's what they're saying.
No, but would you when your kids are sleeping?
It's not. I think
you've never been in the same bed with your child and your husband catches fire.
People feel like
abantu abasinga tusula musingoro mwe tuzalira abaana baffe tojagamba nti omwana yeebase oba biki sijja kwata ku maama we abaana tebakya controlling abaana baabwe omwana ina smartphone taata otuula wali n'omwana ne muraba firimu gye murabye gambe ekuza bya buseegwe
okwegomba tumekiza abaana okwengaginga into sex nga bakyali olabye gigi atali wa level zo yesaza akagoye anyumye oba otambula wa boda n'akuyimiriza
ekisookera curiosity nili discover kugamba yensibuko y'obulamu what is source of happiness esanyu lyonna tunakulijjaawo
ne buno obusajja bumuteeka ku mativi bwe bubonoona abaana
naye ate owa curiosity ye What do you think honestly? Lwaki olowooza abaana beeyongedde okufuna embuto, lwaki olowooza obulwadde bweyongedde osaasaana, lwaki abaana ebintu by'obukaba babitandika bakyali bato? Ku noti 7 noti 7 mu noti 2 mu noti 2 we would really honestly love to also get your opinion. We have 16.8 billion.
Yes. I just
for Mayuge and Kamuli.
Those districts are big. The kids are busy in those districts. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, because now we have reached a point where we can't run away from the fact that kids are actually doing these things. They know about them. They have either seen them on TV, they have watched them in movies, they have seen their parents doing it, or they have had. They have seen their peers. You've seen those videos of kids doing it in class. So they actually know. So we shouldn't run away from the fact that kids know.
It's just an immoral generation that we are dealing with. But we'd love to get you.
If we start taking sex as a sacred thing now.
Next we'll get back to that later on by joining in 0707102102. What else do we have today?
What else we have is the issue. We are yet to see our reporters are in town now at the taxi parks, the bus terminals to see a directive, how the directive imposed by Minister for Kampala Affairs is being enforced. This is Minister for Kampala Metropolitan Affairs, Chofa Togavye Kabuye. Yesterday at the Uganda Media Center, he stated that we were speaking alongside Ministry of Works and Transport and KCC and so many other government entities and even the traffic police. So they are saying that bus terminals, taxi parks, it's their business really.
Yes.
I don't see
When you say you take it back.
So I take it back and I'm sorry. It's their way of earning a living. So Chofa Togavia said effective today. They don't want taxi touts or bus touts at bus parks or taxi parks.
Anywhere,
they do
anyhow.
not want them in town because there are so many brokers who stand along the road to guide people to go to which bus. You know, sometimes people are lost to come and say, "What's a zigenda?" Then this guy tells you, or they
That
ask
is
you
very
Ogenda wa anti Ogenda wa.
Abantu abasinga ekibuga tebakimanyi bambi. So they don't want to see those happening. If you want a taxi, genda mu park.
Yes. So you explain it actually.
There were many brokers out in the bus terminals, in the taxi parks and on streets near the terminals who were actively seeking passengers on the streets and in the bus terminals. 2. Mushrooming booking offices, kiosks and tents on the streets near bus parks operated by both bus owners and brokers. Also, this one is illegal. All booking offices, kiosks, and booking desks outside the gazetted parks should close with immediate effect. All buses and taxis should return to their designated terminals and parks for loading and offloading. No bus, I repeat, no bus, and I repeat, no bus or taxi should offload or load on the streets of Kampala. All brokers should be removed from bus terminals, taxi parks, and the streets with immediate effect.
And for him, he's saying that they decided to do this after passengers complained. Some of these people are taking money from them to show them areas. But the local leaders, the leaders of taxi and bus associations are saying the government should have first consulted them. Because if they are saying all taxis should move away from roads, the taxi parks cannot fit all the taxis.
Taxi webe kujja nakawa. Tebirimu wano mbumvira ku muku Shoprite mbobambe paka mu paka kati weyiye.
Yes.
Honestly speaking, okay.
It's
it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. Because I do not, if I'm coming to town, nga maybe taxis nzije bugolobi, basetaaga tetuuka mu paaka. Yinza oba nga nina bwe ngenda okuviiramu abagenda okuntuusa amangu w'endaga. Kati ate nve mu paaka nkwate endala enkomyawo. How is this going to be done?
I don't exactly know, but this enforcement is starting from within the town. Taxi parks, Chisenyi, Namaiva, Link Bus Terminal, New Taxi Park, Chisenyi Taxi Park, those are the taxi parks. They don't want to have taxis around the park. All of them to fit inside the park and stay there, wait for passengers there. Then outside the park, like these people who, the brokers, the touts who call people and say, so all these people are going to be rendered jobless. And you know we are in the festive season.
No, here's the thing. Abantu ekibuga tebakimanyi. The city is complicated. Abantu bayita mbuyisi. People do not know where these taxis stay. Abo abantu abayita bebayamba. Bebayamba nagamba kati ezeyiganga ziri wali oba owulira nga bayita. Sometimes n'obupande tobulaba abantu bagenda okubulira muno mu kibuga. People are going to get stranded. I think they should revisit this idea even before they implement it.
They should consult with some of the people around, the local leaders, taxi associations and bus associations before they make some decisions.
Dr. Oledo, to be thrown out.
Dr. Oledo, 170 medical workers have so far petitioned the Uganda Medical Association. They want Oledo Sam, who is the president of Uganda Medical Association, thrown out. Remember, on Saturday, last week, he made statements. He went and knelt before the president, Yoweri Museveni, and thanked him and said the last time we knew the least paid medical worker was getting 600,000. Now the least paid is getting 1.4. So he endorsed Museveni for another term. The other leaders of UMA did not like it, and other members. So the members wanted
UMA of medicine, Uganda Medical Association, not musicians. Yes.
So they want him thrown out, and they have already signed a petition calling for an extraordinary meeting. So in that extraordinary meeting, they want to officially
bamujje ku ntebe ojjukira kali akayimba tajja genda
yesenze tuyambe naliri mukaaga okomewo otutwale maaso.
We heard what the doctors were saying, but let's concentrate on what is needed now.
We shall have a meeting with the other National Governance Council of Uganda Medical Association to also sit and review, and then we plan accordingly. We have to look at how many members have signed, are they subscribed members of the association. So that's why we normally take time sometimes.
Agenda because we violated Article 3 of the Association. The problem with the association is they are saying we are not political in our nature. We are doctors, we are not supposed to show any political. So they are saying the way he acted.
I'm just showing you. I'm just telling you what will happen.
He should not have spoken on behalf of the association. But he should have clearly stated, I am speaking on my behalf, that President Museveni, we are glad that you have been able to handle doctors like this, but I'm not speaking on behalf.
18 minutes ezakavako ku ssaawa 5 nga tumaliriza. We asked you a question at the beginning of this discussion. Olowooza ki ekireetedde abaana baffe okufuna embuto anyhow enaggala alefwa, and why do you think it is very easy for our children today to engage in ebikolwa ebyobukaba? Is it the parents to blame? Like what's really the cause? Because we've had a story here where 16.8 billion has been only allocated to Kamuli and Mayuge by the Norwegian government.
Yeah, to fight
babaziyisa mu conflicts agency mbakolera obulango. Galaxy.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Henry.
Good morning.
Nsongeera njogerako bwe nti nze ndi musomesa owa nasare, so ebyemiyinza tugiraba nnyo ku baana abangi ababikola. So say speaking omwana wa nasale watuuki bakola gyemize, omwana n'amubuuza omusanga balina ebyekola, omusanga ali kwemolera ku munne, omusanga alizanyisa kasusu ka munne, n'omubuuza lwaki obira bino biragirawo ani gwe olabya bikola. Nalaba mami ne dadde nga mami akaaba naye mami tavaawo, tumubuuza mami lwaki okaaba, n'atukuba bukubi. Okiraba ekyo? So ebintu ebimu abazadde tubeerewo at least walaba nga abaana bakulu babitegeera, at least you get some place elsewhere, mugendeeyo mukole ebyammwe, you come back, you just sleep, because azadde abamu basula n'abaana abaana ebintu bannange nze njogera kinangibereki. But thank you for the show. This is Nash Mebo from Mukono.
Thank you Nash. Abazadde mbate musobola kyebeera mwekube busayire ensanga abaana bali mu bed space. Galaxy.
Good morning, Mr. Henry. Hi, Pamela. I like it when Mr. Henry says Pamela is so much at all. Anyway, kuda kumulama. Nze ndowooza abaana beenyigidde mu bintu by'okwegatta because I for one think nti baba banoonya kye bayita attention, baba banoonya kale wadde ekigambo intimacy bayinza obba tebakimanyi, naye ffe abawala ebiseera ebisinga tulowooza nti wobeera n'omulenzi nakuhaginga and adore your eyes ne bakuwaana like owulikika nga ayagalwa, like tuba twagala kutubuliza nti twagalwa okitegeera ebyo ebintu ebisinga bye tutafuna waka because most of the times it's all about books, it's all about housework. Omuzadde alina stresses already tagendako feelings gwenga omuntu ayagalwa okitegeera alina okukola alina okumakinga sure everything is set at home kati ogwo omukwano gwe tujja mu balenzi kubanga kyonna kye tuwulira tuba tukiyita mukwano.
That is very true. Chovolaba omulenzi ajja kukakkana ku muwala mulimbi. I was telling a parent the other day that if you have a girl child, if you have a daughter, tell her that I love you as many times as possible. Show her affection and most importantly, tell her that you're beautiful and most importantly, give her money. Omwana mumanyize sente. Give her money to go and bank. Give her money to go and spend once in a while. Leka akwate ku sente. That is also important. But look, listen, Pamela, she is seeing you with money every day. You're going to shop. You spend a lot of money. She has to touch that money and feel it. Because omulenzi ajja veerya muwezike. Exactly. Omulenzi ajja veerya amugambe nti I love you. Yefukire nga tamanyi kigenda mu maaso.
Oh my God, I've never heard the word I love you.
Exactly. Bajja mukwatako amere olutiko because no one has touched her that way. Bajja mutuuza mu mmotoka nga n'ekimotoka ki UAB. Nga gw'oliwako ina UBM. Omwana omutuuzaamu mugenda mu kyalo oba mugenda ku kkanisa oba ki. Tomukkiriza na kutuula in the driver's seat. Akalenzi kajje kamugambe tuula wano katiteekamu ekisumuluzo vuga. Guys, tuweereremu. That's all we had for you today. This discussion is still alive online and even on our YouTube platform Galaxy FM/TV.
This is the Mid-Morning to Kone Kuwa.